How's it going, everybody? This has got to be one of my favorite times on the homestead in the afternoon. All the birds are going to roost, the animals are going to sleep, and it's very peaceful. Today, we're going to talk about some of the things we're getting ready for as far as winter goes and a few other projects on the Vincent family homestead. So, stay tuned. Morning, what are we doing here? You ready to get to it? So here we are in Springville at the gas station, stopping to get a snack, and we just picked up this beautiful fella right here. Yet to be named. We've got about an hour left to drive, but
We could name him Pumpkin. Name him Pumpkin.
Pumpkin for Halloween. He's an orange pig. Maybe so. Pumpkin.
That's so sweet. Hi. We're gonna get you home and you can get all snug and a little home with the girls.
So yeah, it's been a little bit of a long trip, but we've got the pig. It was really nice. Person that we sold us the pig really has some really nice pigs there, so we're kind of happy about that. Get him home and get him introduced to Maybelle and Marianne, and hopefully eventually have some little piglets. So this is about, I guess, day 3 after we've got him home. He settled in quite nicely. He found the pig shelter pretty quickly, the temporary pig shelter we made here out of some tarp and an old trash can. So he's kind of getting in with the new pigs, and they're getting well acquainted, kind of bonding a little bit, I suppose. But he's a Kunekune, and the 2 other pigs are Juliana pigs, and the crosses between them will be just homestead small pigs, I suppose you might call them. See a little bit of. It's funny, when I first brought him home, he was so much bigger than the other 2 smaller pigs. I was worried that he would bully them, and it's been the other way around. They've kind of pushed on him a little bit, but they've settled in now. Everybody's kind of settled up, so everything's looking pretty good here. So looking forward to see what these guys will do as they get a bit bigger and help us kind of break up the ground here in this little garden paddock we have here. So far, I mean, at least we've got the grass and the weeds and all that was there has been kind of broken back down, and they're definitely trampling that down, as you can see. So we'll see what happens over winter and spring, see what happens here. We'll have between now and let's say probably April, sometime in April, to have them ready. And then I don't think we will process these guys. I think these guys are going to be breeding stock, so we'll have another area ready for them by then, move them to that area, and then probably, if this works out, next winter we'll probably just run their piglets from those guys in here and let them grow them out in here. So that's kind of the plan there. We'll see how all that works. Jeff, you need to get you some. You want to get some camera time, buddy? That we're doing, get some camera time. My good buddy Jeff. Jeff was, I think, and I'm not an expert on goat behavior at this point, but I think the girls were in heat for 2 or 3 days there, and I think he was very distracted with them. Now he wants some loving again. He wants to just be petted. He said, you know, just like, that's so good, Jeff. Good old Jeff. That's a good Jeff. There he is. Need to get Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
She's coming over here to us now. She's already had enough.
Don't Jeff keep you on me, Jeff. I love you, but I'm not a dope. I love you that way, Jeff.
It's a pee-pee head.
All right, so Phil, that seems pretty successful, right? With grass and stuff. This is what's called a flake of hay. That's a flake. Maybe I'm a flake, but that's called a flake of hay. Yeah, I got a flake to work with. These guys think I have some kind of treat for them. There's Heidi. This is about the best Heidi's done so far. She's getting a little better. Nubella's a little bit. Oddly, at first, Nubella was the one that was, and she's the black goat in the back. She was the one that was the most skittish and standoffish. And after we've moved them to this new area, she kind of got a little bit bullied a bit by Jeff. I think so. I'm not sure exactly what that's about in goat world, but because of that, she's kind of been more friendly. Right now, they think I'm going to bring them some more hedge branches to eat off of. They really love these hedge branches. So. This is roosting Grand Central this time in the afternoon. You got turkeys and guineas and silkies and chickens of all sorts, I guess, here. They're getting in here for the night. I think we're rethinking a bit this whole area rather than this enclosure that I kind of built at first because I expected to run the chickens in a run, and now they're free range chickens, so they really don't need the enclosure. And I think we'll eventually just exchange this out for just a chicken house, a big one, and clean this space up, make it a little bit more efficient. Can't see behind here, but and I've got like these guys right here. I don't know what this is. I think it's peanut butter crackers. I'm being honest with you. I think what we're looking for here is peanut butter crackers. I think that's what's happening. It's like, hey, can I get some peanut butter crackers? But yeah, if you and back over here, I mean, look at this. I can't know if you can tell the size of these turkeys. These turkeys are massive. We ended up with 4 males, so probably end up processing at least maybe one. We've got 3 bourbons and 1 Royal Palm. The name escaped me. They're just silkies, a silky rooster and a silky hen. They want to get up on the roost with the turkeys, but they just can't fly that high. They really don't have the same kind of feathers. Their feathers are more like, their feathers are almost like little pieces of fur.